single meeting. I've been friends with Zach and Karen basically since moving to Illinois in 1996. I met Karen at South Elementary School, and I met Zach at North Middle School. Starting middle school, I didn't have many friends, but thanks to Zach, that quickly changed. He welcomed me into a circle of friends. Soon after that, became a legendary group called the Burnsies. Many of you were lucky to be part of this exclusive group. We started this group because we thought we were so cool and so many people were hanging out with us. We built a fort in my backyard, spent endless summers there. Oh God, sorry. Trying not to cry. Those were the days. Working on the fort, swimming, wandering around our neighborhood causing mischief. We had no worries. Until one day, my neighbor decided the fort was too dangerous for his young children, who kept sneaking back and playing on it. Eventually, my dad had to take down the fort. We all stayed friends after the loss of the Burnsie headquarters. And after going our separate ways to college, Zach moved to San Diego. I went to a small school to play football. Zach invited me to San Diego for spring break, and I jumped at the chance. I'm not going to go into what happened at that trip, but the next year I moved out there. Oh God. We lived in an 8-bedroom makeshift house with 9 guys, which I also won't go into. One day, a year later, while Zach and I were doing something really important like homework, Zach said Karen and her friend Danielle were coming to visit and needed a place to stay. I was always down to have people come to our place, especially old friends, and especially women who were old friends. The girls came and I think we showed them a pretty good time. Zach and Karen completely hit it off. They stayed in touch and eventually started dating long distance. Over the next year, I knew things were getting serious when he would Skype with Karen and carry around his laptop with her face on the screen. Or when they would Skype and watch movies together on 2 different screens, setting up the movies exactly at the same point as each other. Who does that? And when I went on Zach's computer to check my email, and I found rap songs that he would write confessing his love to Karen. I never gave him any grief though. We all do crazy things when we're in. The next year, Zach told me he was moving back to Chicago. I completely saw this coming, but I was still pretty shocked. I mean, my best friend was leaving me in San Diego to move back to Illinois. Poor decision. I knew him and Karen were in love, so I understood him abandoning me. But he did. Zach packed his car, he drove from our beach bikini and beer lifestyle. And a few years later, here we are now. This story proves love has no limits. Forts can be torn down, miles can separate us, but we all made it here together. I couldn't be happier for the both of you. I'm so glad I'm still part of your lives, and I look forward to your bright future together.
Big round of applause. And now, cheers.